There you go.
How's it going? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello there.
And welcome to episode 28 of the Force Choke podcast.
What is the name of it today?
Oh, what is the name of it today?
May the Force be with you.
Oh.
Again.
Again. And next year will be again.
And again.
And again.
We'll just keep adding.
Again.
Yeah.
Keep adding
Yeah.
again.
And again.
Okay. I'm Sarah, and this is...
Shades.
Oh my God.
Shades McCray.
Shades.
Micah.
Got a baby.
Izzy.
What the fuck?
Izzy.
Tim.
Tim
Izzy, don't panic.
and Lewis.
And
And we are
And we are...
the Force Choke Podcast.
Wild Stallions. Sorry.
Well, guys and gals, today is a very special day. It is Star Wars Day, of course. May the 4th be with you day.
Again.
And again, yes, for the second annual Force Choke podcast.
That sounded odd.
And our team wants to celebrate you, our listeners and viewers.
And you.
And you and you.
And you. And the weird guy behind you.
And we have several giveaways today, and we'd like to thank Maureen and Nate for donating some of these giveaways today.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll let you know how to win these great prizes throughout our show today. We would like to remind everyone to like our page on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, subscribe to us on Instagram, and follow us on one of our newest social media platforms, Vero. Now that we've got all the pleasantries out of the way, why don't we kick off the show with a giveaway?
Ooh.
Dun, dun,
Our
dun.
first giveaway will be the Black Series Jyn Erso action figure.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ow.
look at that.
Yes. So that is giveaway number 1. And the only way to win this giveaway is to guess what year and month the Force Choke podcast began. So go ahead and comment your answer on our Facebook Live video.
You're such a jackass. He's like, I don't know. Was I there?
Even being there, I still don't remember that.
But remember, you were very nervous, Tim.
I was.
You were, I mean...
Wasn't I definitely
And we weren't even on
Yes, you were
I was
sick.
like, I'm
You were
not the
nervous.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was...
So just in case everyone didn't catch it, we're doing a giveaway. The question right now is when did the Force Choke
a Freudian slip.
when did this podcast start? Month and year.
Month and year.
Month and year.
All right.
Start guessing stuff. Timothy, blue.
The number 2.
Let me give you a hint. Yes.
Our next giveaway will have some,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, aha. Well, look at this. What's going on?
Will we jump into the second giveaway already?
Are we?
Oh,
Did somebody answer?
Nobody answered.
Not yet? Okay. Well, for anybody out there that would like to win Jyn Erso Black Series for someone, and you don't have to win for yourself, you can win for somebody who loves Star Wars. When did we start this podcast? Year and month. I hope Tim has the answers to all these questions.
Because we're going to him for it.
Yes. But
today I think we have a winner, guys.
We do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, January 2017.
Yes.
Yes.
That feels good.
Yes, very good.
Jamie won the first one.
Nice. She's a proud winner.
Hey, Tim, we started this January 2017, bro.
just to remind you.
My mind was on December 2016. That one's gone.
Go away.
Pretty sure.
Go away. You don't know the way.
I had it wrong.
All right, so that one's going to Jamie.
See, guys,
Oh, it doesn't.
we just started. We got your prize. Stick around. We're going to keep on giving shit away.
That's right.
I was going to go with some shit.
Some stuff.
But it's cool shit.
Really?
It's not actual shit.
Yeah.
Turn on the camera froze. Hold on.
All right. Tim, I think you're
Second giveaway. So sorry, Sarah, but I'm ready to give away something for our readers.
Oh God!
Okay, so I have 2 awesome Star Wars novels for one lucky winner.
But how's this gonna work? This show's on video. How do they read this?
No, people who can read.
They-
not me.
so not you?
Not
Yeah,
me.
sorry, Sarah.
Oh, that's mean.
Maybe that's what that was for.
I think so.
So anyway, so all we need from you is to tell us the nickname of Darth Vader's clone army division.
Mm.
And
What are we gonna give away, Tim? You didn't even tell what we
You
were
know
gonna
what?
give away.
These,
What is-
these, both, yes.
yeah,
Both are
the novels.
individually
novels.
together.
Can I see the?
Cancer
Will that
Bite
poster
and-
fall?
Yeah.
Tim, like, yeah. Good book.
Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
First Star Wars book.
Please stop singing that song
Canto
anymore.
Bites, which can be seen, the city scene in the last Star Wars movie, to give you more intel on that city life.
So Vegas and the Star Wars universe.
No.
And
That's okay.
Star Wars Catalyst, a
You're a-
Rogue One novel.
You're
Oh,
a catalyst.
Ooh. That probably sounds like the events
It insists
leading
to
up
pull me
to.
down. No, I thought Sarah would have got that. Damn it!
I let it slide.
It was Tom Gore's son.
Very nice.
Wait, I have no idea how to say. I don't understand.
Tim, go ahead and repeat the question just in case everyone's.
You're so smart.
What is the nickname of Darth Vader's clone army division?
Do you even want to say nickname? Is that really a nickname?
Or
Is
official name?
Oh,
Because
okay.
I think.
Well, he didn't say that. He just said nickname.
Oh, we got little hearts. Thank you, people, for the little hearts.
Yay!
Yay, little hearts.
Well, while we
In this
are
day, his heart grew 3 times larger. What is it? I don't know. 5
The
times?
Grinch?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Grinchy.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I got that right. Guess me and him together.
Well.
Yes. Okay.
So
Hi, people just tuning in. Hi, Joel. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Drew.
yeah,
Pineapple haters. That's right. What up, suckers?
we'll let now that for the people that are joining us, you want to ask one more time, Tim?
Yeah.
We're giving away 2
Two
novels,
Star Wars novels.
Not just one, but
2
2.
combo.
For only
Humble.
7 payments of $19.99. And shipping and handling.
We don't take care of the shipping and handling.
No, you're gonna pay me money. And how are they getting those books, Louis?
They must tell us who
In your robot voice.
is the what is Darth Vader's
Clone Army Division
Name.
named
yes.
called.
There's actually 2 different answers for
Well, it
that.
has an official name and a nickname.
Yes.
So take either one.
And in the meantime,
Y'all can come back and answer it if you need to search it or something.
yeah,
Only.
Because Izzy doesn't know either.
she's searching it right now.
I mean,
I do
Really? Really? Cheater?
I'm not cheating. I use my resources. I didn't have to look it up.
Mm,
Just looked around.
Vis-a-vis cheating.
she's being resourceful. No, it's being resourceful.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you be resourceful
Use
during
your
one of your
resources.
nursing test? You didn't think so.
That's different.
That's called.
If the answers are written,
Huh?
Andrew just answered it.
Yay! Good job, Andrew. It's
501st.
501st Legion.
Yes. Very
also
nice.
known
Yay.
as Vader's bum.
Oh.
Took a y'all mom.
Andrew, which Andrew?
My friend Andrew.
Okay. Very nice.
Andrew Thomas.
Drew was just a little late.
Aww.
Huh?
But stick to him, buddy. We got plenty of stuff to give away.
Yes.
Oh.
So the novels are gone.
More shit that you
Jen
can get a
Ursula's
stick at.
gone.
It's
Jenny?
like Home Shopping Network.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Oh, man. We're going to be Billy Mays today. Rest in peace.
OxyClean.
Tim's got to look at. Tim's going to read the books very quickly before we give them away.
Did you say Tomb Raider?
Speed reader.
So, what do you guys think about
He wants
the?
his special card. It's a rare card.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Is it,
Did
po-
they get the card?
is it a Pokemon card?
It's in the book.
No, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's in-
It looks like a
It's in the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
book.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh!
It looks like one.
Is it?
It's in the book. Sorry, Nate.
Is it magic?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
So if I put Tim's phone in that book, they get the phone too, because he needs to know. He needs a good one. So
Very nice. So, what does everybody think about the Han Solo trailers?
Oh, I actually saw it. I mean,
To be fair,
This is a Star Wars podcast.
I saw it on TV.
Oh, sorry.
Fake fan.
Oh my god.
It's a faux fan.
Yeah.
I really liked it. The more I see, the more excited I'm getting.
I feel like you're Kel from Good Burger. I know some of these words.
that was me on my phone
I love
yesterday.
that.
But I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was an interview with Donald Glover, and he was like going through the Millennium Falcon when it was all new and shiny and stuff. And he has a cape closet for all of his capes.
Hold on a second.
For different
Frank?
occasions.
You rock, man. Frank Vader said you guys rock.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that he
Frank
knows that.
Vader.
He rocks with
You
us.
rock. Yes.
All day.
That's right. Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions.
Oh my gosh. Well,
They get better, I promise.
well, who wants to do another giveaway? Like I said, we got a lot of giveaways, and we're already 15 minutes in.
Oh, man. Did you say my trick here? What? A giveaway?
Huh?
A giveaway?
Yeah, me too.
Eh?
Okay, let's do that. Yeah,
What's in the lunchbox?
Watch careful what you do.
Let's do the lunch Jedi poster.
Yeah, that's the last Jedi.
Ooh, Last Jedi official movie poster.
And it's matte finish, so it's like.
Yeah, we actually got that from,
Not
I forgot what
glossy.
theater we got that from, but a theater donated that to us. So, yes.
That's actually really good quality, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Can I win it?
Right?
It is cardstock.
Can I win it?
Nope.
Can you win it?
Sons of bitches.
Okay, so we just pick a random card?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
We're going to win
Oh,
this
God, I don't know this one.
movie
Okay.
quality
Aha!
Last
I know,
Jedi
I like that one.
poster.
Poster.
You must answer this trivia
Okay.
posed by Sarah.
Yes. Who was a slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? Question mark.
Question mark.
Okay.
Answer in the comments. Oh, I have to give the choices.
Yeah.
Was it Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Boba Fett? Answer in the comments.
Woo! Good.
Preview.
Good.
Oh.
I do it with our valley talk.
Oh.
Answer in the comment.
Okay, I didn't know how to do that. I was gonna come on.
Come on, you can do it.
You want to do that?
Yeah, for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
voices.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
I had this one, and it's already
No.
shitty as itself, so no.
That's so true. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Christina.
Aww.
Aw, thanks,
You're so
Christina.
nice.
What did Christina
My
say?
favorite people once again.
Minus Micah's fucking.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Agreed.
Very ouch, baby.
You want to ask the question once again, just to make sure?
Okay, again. Who was a slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? Luke Skywalker, Han
Micah
Solo.
I went to a finish and be like, there's another option there. You didn't give it. It's Tim. I think we just ruined the question for Sarah. Just
Yeah,
have to
I
say it again.
know. No, keep interrupting me.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good.
Guys,
Just learn how to read.
It's so hard to do a
Come
podcast.
He's trying to impress us here to reading abilities.
We sent her away on an 8-month excursion to learn how to read.
Yes.
It was all.
It's starting to pay off.
Yeah.
It's starting to pay off.
8 months though?
Yeah.
Give me some credit.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of remedial things in
Or
there.
two. Oh, that's messed up.
So,
So, I know.
this is a Star Wars podcast, right?
Oh, thanks, Christina.
podcast.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh.
It is. So just
Is
to
that
let
what this
everybody
is?
know
Oh my God.
out there in
Yeah.
podcast land,
Mm.
if you didn't know, Han Solo tickets went on sale already.
Mm-hmm.
So go out and get your Han Solo tickets.
Now.
Don't tell me I live in the wrong.
Oh,
Okay. I'll leave
Should
it
know.
there.
Did we talk about when those tickets were going to come out?
I think we did.
We said May 4th, but they actually released it super early.
Yeah. It was you that put it on Instagram.
Yeah,
right?
well, I
What's
saw the
that?
post
Yeah.
it was at 11 p.m. last night, which would make it 1 Eastern time. I mean 12 Eastern. Yeah. So
Don't hurt
as soon
yourself,
as soon as it hit 12 on Eastern Coast for May the 4th, that's when it went up. So.
Which is weird because they usually wait till the West Coast.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hello. I know.
Hello there.
Hello. Just like tap on the camera.
Did they answer yet?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we'll have to come back to that one.
Yeah.
Remember,
And that one
the
is-
question is to win that poster, who was a slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? Either Luke Skywalker, Timothy Ortiz, Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Boba Fett. So we're going to hold it to the side and come back to it. Next, please.
Oh.
So then, you want to do the comments?
Just
Yeah.
write down any person in the world.
Anyone, anything.
Anything.
Let's just write something.
Guys, I wanna
and
hold
you'll
on.
win a prize.
I wanna hold it.
Like,
17 minutes.
where are you right now? Could be Flanders. Oh my god, you're on indoors.
Are we getting this?
We're 17 minutes in. Let's
Oh.
wait.
We're
We
gonna.
You
give
said
it-
you wanted to give something else away.
I said like next,
Oh.
as a next topic.
Oh.
After the next topic,
Awkward.
like a topical cream. Next.
Y'all see
topic.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the
Lewis, you are 5 seconds away from being banned.
that book we're giving away? It's actually gonna be a TV show.
Amazing.
What?
The new TV show coming up.
All right, stop.
Have I
Say
said
that. Say it.
Whoa,
Say it into
what?
the mic. Say it into the mic, Tim.
You
'Cause
guys
that's good
didn't know
stuff.
this?
I didn't know that.
I mean, we did, but we just wanted you to say it.
That book
I love
called
answering
Catalyst is gonna be a TV show.
Is that the one that
I don't think I text.
Jon Favreau is doing?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
So Oscar Isaac will be back for that, and
Wait. No.
he's gonna be doing the voice for the animation.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the animated series, the Resistance series.
Is it Resistance?
It's called Resistance.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not Catalyst.
Bet.
Bait.
It's not Catalyst.
Let's make a
Bet.
I think you should make that bet, Tim. I think you might win.
Don't do it.
How much? What do you want to bet?
50 XRP coins.
I don't even know what the hell that
Just
is.
say yes. Or no.
No, say no.
Yeah, that sounds.
So you're saying the new Star
Give me a
Wars
million
animated
50
series
XRP.
It's Catalyst.
is called Catalyst.
Yeah.
How about
Cheeseburger.
$10 buy-in to the
Cheeseburger.
poker?
Damn
What
it.
a cheeseburger.
To our poker.
No, it's shameful.
Don't make
I do
me
that.
$5.
You can bring a Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah, let's-
The pizza bet.
Little Caesars pizza?
Yeah.
The pizza bet.
Okay.
Pizza bet.
Pizza bet.
Chili cheese.
The extra
Okay.
most bestest pizza.
Okay, guys. Out there in
Wait, Little
podcast.
Caesars. Little Caesars. If you're gonna make a pizza bet, make it marshmallow pizza.
Well,
That's how I cut my
If he's
pizza.
not gonna- if he's not
with
gonna-
Little Caesars.
what the hell, man? See, look it. We went from 11
Yeah.
watchers to 9. You dropped
I
that.
dropped.
You did that.
I did that. Yes.
Oh, never mind.
9.
Nine.
So you can read now, just not numbers.
Yep.
So we got a bet. In principle.
I mean, I didn't see a handshake.
Not yet. Wait. Okay, so we're gonna do it for
Why do you wanna touch
new
his hands?
the new Star Wars.
To make it official.
Make it official for a pizza.
Well, if that's the case, then you
Okay.
gotta cut your hands and have the blood
I
bet.
can.
All right, Tim. Look it up,
Tim just
or if
lost.
anybody out there knows
Tim just lost.
the.
It's Viva la Resistance.
I'm very curious.
Not that though.
Aww.
Yeah, Christina said obviously it's Tim. That he's
I got something else.
You got something
They gave
else.
me Star Wars Underworld.
Do, 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 do.
Where are you right now?
Did you find it, Tim?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Salsa?
Anything else
What?
on the computer?
No, that was it.
Well, I found a source with Jon Favreau, but it doesn't give a title. It's like name revealed. It hasn't been revealed yet.
Look up Star Wars Resistance
Oh, God.
Yeah, just
animation.
Just
But
type
that says the name's not official.
yeah, it's kind of official. They have Resistance like plastic.
This article came out in February.
No, there's something just released like a week ago. Not even.
Mhm.
It does.
We have more followers.
How's it going, people?
Hello, welcome.
We're just doing a giveaway if anybody just joined us for the
Join
Last Jedi
Join us.
poster.
Star Wars, Jedi.
The question is, who is
Let's see.
Thank you.
a slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? Was it Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Boba Fett?
Who was it?
Who?
Anyone.
Who?
Anyone can answer. Anyone can win, except for Micah.
As per the usual.
Mhm.
So, what do we got next on the
I
agenda?
can't find it.
You'll lose.
That's as far as I got on the agenda. So we're free to talk about anything you want to talk about.
Anything?
Anything.
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 Oh.
Anything. Anything.
Tim?
Yes.
Sunday?
Tim,
Yes?
You still haven't found it, Tim?
No.
he needs a new phone. It was Micah Lewis. You won nothing, buddy.
Hmm?
Lou.
Charlene.
We got an answer.
Said solo.
Ah, very nice. Charlene.
Solo.
Good job.
Ha, ha.
I know. After half an hour.
All right. Charlene won the Last Jedi poster straight from the theater. Yes. And if it, you know what? Tim.
No, you're not going to win.
Yes.
Yes, you were right there. She said, "I just want to know." So
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you won
Yeah.
the
You
pizza
were
bet.
right. So
I
you
won the
won
pizza bet.
Yeah.
Aw, Tim.
God damn it.
You can bring it to poker night.
Tim, you need a new phone, buddy.
It's resistance.
It's resistant.
Oh, is it?
So
I was totally
You didn't even know it.
Yes, I did, fool. I even
Oh,
told you they had it. They plastered it like a week ago, man, on the actual Star Wars page.
Tim, there was a
Hey, it's Nate, guys. Everyone, drop what you're doing and pay attention to this fool.
what's up, Nate?
Hi, Nate.
Tim's
What?
giving away your stuff for free.
Oh, and your Yu-Gi-Oh
And
card.
your Yu-Gi-Oh!
And your little dog too. Oh, sorry, I went over the page there. Sorry.
Toto.
Oh,
Toto's what we had last night.
can we keep this one?
What is that one?
I would
Oh no.
That's our
No, that one. That one was given to us under the
stipulation.
The will.
yes. I like that word. Under the stipulation that it was going to be a giveaway for one of our viewers or listeners.
It's really nice.
You can
Yes.
take a picture with it.
It's a shame though, because on her official Twitter account, you could have entered in to win 3. Were they paintings or prints?
Paintings. I think they're
3 paintings. One was a helmet that was a Ray. One was Finn. Poe. What was the third one? BB-8, I think.
I don't remember. Was it a short trooper or something like that? Maybe.
No,
I don't remember.
I think it was a BB-8. See, she's with us,
You
and you still no,
Cool.
because I wanted to win one.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
man, I was hoping it was close.
There's a few hours left to enter.
Thanks, Maureen.
Cool.
All
I wanted to
right.
win.
Nice. All right. So,
Everybody say hi, Jesus.
hi,
Jesus.
Or it is Jesus now.
So yes, Maureen said she'll link us in 1 second to those other art pieces that she's doing.
Cool. No.
Terrific artist. Once
No,
again, Maureen,
no,
thank you
no.
We have
for giving us.
the Force Choke original.
Oh God! Yeah, Tim's gonna give everybody a sneak peek of that beautiful piece. It's actually in a protective sleeve. There you go. Thank you, Sarah.
Hey,
So
she's
it
coming
is-
together all right.
I know, I can say words.
Look at this. It is.
Beautiful. That's what it is.
It is.
I mean,
It's
yes,
It
beautiful.
is a great,
Everybody-
beautiful
Makes me
piece of
want to
art.
cry.
Yes.
Happy tears.
I'm gonna have you.
Looks better in person. than
I
on
mean,
screen.
yeah, you can't put words to it with a holographic paper that it's on and all
Yeah.
that. It's amazing.
Gonna be
So
worth billions one day. Or today.
today, tomorrow, next year,
Yes.
Right now.
right now.
So stay tuned.
We're gonna be doing more giveaways.
We do more giveaways, and that's going to be, I think, our grand prize at the end. Unless we do a surprise. Nope. You guys stick around.
Stick it around.
Slam and Salmon.
What?
Sammy.
I don't know.
That was a movie somewhere.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Not that good, but it's all right.
Jesus.
Slamming Sammy.
Tim, you were not that good either.
Salmon.
Slam-
Your mom's not that
Slamming
good.
salmon.
My mother's watching.
Wow.
Kick your
I'm
ass.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
What a
Tim, you
wiener
can't
you
say
just-
you're sorry when you do a zinger.
I was about to say, what the hell? Now you made yourself look like a real McAsshole.
Oh my god.
So, Solo. The Solo Red Cup, the company,
Oh god.
they finally released where they had a picture of it, a graphic of Han Solo movie
Yes.
for the Solo Cup. I was like, yes.
Yes.
Really?
About
And
20 of them.
I think was it your professor Robert?
Stigall?
Oh, Stigall, yeah.
Yeah.
Steagle.
He goes.
Stigall,
You
you
go.
mother.
Steagle.
He goes. He put on there a comment saying, "I hope they don't have any holes in them." Oh my god, it was funny. It was funny.
It's still a little sore, buddy.
Oh my god. Misty Dawn just joined us. So did Daniel Martinez. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Daniel's been with us for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Misty Dawn says you're blah blah Lewis.
Blah blah
Blah blah.
Yeah.
blah
Blah
blah.
blah 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 blah. Mars Tech. Please tell me you know that movie.
What is it?
Mars Attacks for real?
Oh, you said it too quickly. I didn't get it. Yeah, but you know.
I didn't get it anyway, but
Yes, and
Yeah.
I didn't know what you said.
That's why I was directing it at him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, what are y'all's hopes on Han Solo? I mean, I know we all want it to be good, but what do y'all want to see?
Snarkiness.
Snarky from who? Chewie?
Oh yeah, Chewie too.
Yeah,
what do you know
Um,
anyway? Did he go to those?
I'm have a feeling that
What?
who plays Lando again? What's his name?
Daniel Glover.
Daniel Glover.
Daniel Glover.
I just want to call him Gambino. Sorry.
Gambino.
Do you think that he's gonna steal the show?
Yeah.
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 I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. I
Think
mean,
about it now.
How much
It
do
should
you
have
think?
just been a Lando movie. Ooh.
Oh, Kathleen Kennedy. I know you got her number.
I say Chewie steals the show.
What the fuck does that mean?
You think Chewie?
Find out. Yeah.
You might be right, man. We're gonna have other Chewbacca's in there. I don't know. Maybe.
Other Chewbacca's?
Not other Chewbacca's.
Like little Chewies?
Wookiee.
babies.
Like this
Baby
one's
Wookiees.
like the soft Chewie.
Maybe
This one's
Chewie was like
extra
away from
Chewie
his
or-
family and sorry,
What?
that got really dark. Nothing.
It's okay. That thing picks up everything.
Oh, okay.
They heard you.
A bunch of Wookiees. die.
You gonna see a bunch of Wookiees die?
You want to see that?
No, I
Or
think
we're
it's
going
what
to
we're
see
going
that?
to see.
Oh, yeah.
No, we won't do that.
I think Tim is right. We're going to see it.
So, fine. Here's a question. On the trailer itself, there's a point in which we see it looks like Chewie may get like he's hanging off the train and it looks like a big ledge is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's the point where we get to see the exchange of the lifebed, if you will, like for Han
Mm-hmm.
and Chewie, or if that's just a
Just random.
that was just a random.
I think
Random
Chewie's
thing.
just gonna he can punch through the whole thing.
That would be cool.
Tim, I know you just finished playing God of War. It's a great game. It really is, Tim. I don't think Chewie can punch through the mountain.
Well, why not?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Is it in the
He
damn
has
Lord.
more momentum going at 100,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yes. the light speed, he would be able to do that.
Oh, God.
Well, possibly.
So you think it's just a random bit then? That's not where we get to see the quote-unquote life?
No, I think the life bet will come possibly. And of course, this comes from the legends.
The what?
Legends.
The what?
Legend.
Okay.
Legends.
Which I'm a big proponent of, but actually Han saving Chewbacca from slavery, from the Empire, is where I think that'll come into place. And maybe it's not. This is what I'm just thought right this second. Maybe it's not Han freeing Chewbacca. Maybe Han frees Chewbacca's wife, sets her free, and Chewbacca says, "Okay, in her place, I'm gonna go." And for the life debt. Maybe?
Life bet debt?
My life bet debt.
LBD?
LBD? I don't know what that
Fucking
means.
LBD, man. That's interesting.
What do you think?
What do you think, Timmy? Sarah? Easy.
I think it happens on the battlefield. I mean, there's a scene in the what is it? That 30-second
Featurette?
featurette, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where he has it's dark in the background, lots of 5-gun fire going off, and he just like he's just standing there looking out and taking a deep breath. I think that's where he's witnessing these Wookiees die, and he takes Chewie. Saves his life there at that moment.
Okay. How do we think that mysterious pod jettisons off of the Falcon? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the front of the Falcon?
Yeah, so the whole point I made at the very beginning, like the one
You
the
hated
reason,
that design, right? When you first
I'm
saw
not
it.
going to go so far as to say that I hated it, but it wasn't what the Falcon was. And so that's why it kind of made me, if I was concerned about anything, I mean, I know it was something small and insignificant, but just like it wasn't the same Falcon. So I was just assuming like maybe the Falcon just gets destroyed and gets rebuilt into this thing. But then when they released that, I think it's like a toy schematic or something, showing that it was like an escape pod of sorts. That like I wonder we don't see that again ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, short of them being a continuation of this movie, because the lead got signed up for 3 movies, right?
Yes.
Okay, so short of seeing like a sequel to the Solo movie, like I wonder how that pod gets jettisoned. Like maybe if he did have to save Chewie's wife or whatever, she gets thrown in the pod and they just goes back down to Kashyyyk or some other planet to hide away, that kind of thing.
Well, I wouldn't take that contract too far. Jenny Russo, she signed a contract for that girl played. She signed a contract for 3 more movies or something, and she still hasn't done anything.
Oh, Felicity Jones.
Yeah,
She doesn't have for 3; it was for 2.
that was 3. Well, let's say 2 more.
I think it was 3 total, but she's already done Rogue
Yeah,
One.
let's say 2 more.
Yeah, but that was also before they had a huge overhaul as well.
What do you mean overhaul?
Yeah, I don't know.
The reshoots, the extra 4 weeks of reshoots, where it completely changed the scene. They were going to have those guys live,
Oh, when they live.
and they chose them all to die because it just made more sense. It was more conducive to the story.
You
So
think,
for this one, like,
you think we might get Jyn Erso in the Han Solo movie? Same time frame.
it would be one of those passing cameos,
Mm-hmm.
probably. I mean, that might be kind of cool,
It
but
would fulfill her contract. Because once you sign those contracts, I mean, they would have to. I mean, not that Disney or Lucasfilm would have problem paying her out. Have they renege on that contract? But who knows if she gets some kind of royalty from the Han Solo movie or whatever other movie she's in. I mean, even if they pay her out, let's say $2 million, because she's not going to be in any more Star Wars films in her lifetime, she could make much more than that from royalties. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what other movies she would be coming out in. You know what I mean?
Forces of Destiny.
I will shoot you right here, right now.
What if they do a Forces of Destiny movie?
I won't go see it. I will say
No.
there would be something I would
That'd
never
be
have
weird.
thought I could do. I would not go.
Not
watch a
even
Star
with
Wars
your girl,
movie.
Ray.
Huh?
Well, because it wouldn't make
The
sense.
voices aren't even the
though.
same,
It wouldn't
fool.
make sense because
They wouldn't have a Princess Leia.
they would have a Princess Leia. How would they get everybody together?
CGI.
CGI puppets.
What was that, sir?
CGI mother loving puppets.
Hey, Patrick and Donald are watching. Hey.
Hey.
So, what was that? Huh? What was that? Oh.
They think they're superstars. Yeah, just pass.
Superstar.
Is that movie Superstar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what made me laugh. Because it wasn't a question.
Well,
Anyway.
Wait.
Do you know the way
I know the way.
to Africa?
Oh, no, I don't know that. I don't
No.
know. No.
But
But
Neverland. To Alderaan?
Alderaan?
Do you know
No.
the way to Alderaan?
What?
Speaking of that, which planet would y'all like to live on?
Not Alderaan.
No. Pre
Me.
Death Star?
Interesting.
Shit.
Tim?
I don't know.
Probably like
Me
one real
either.
answer.
Yeah.
Naboo.
Yeah.
Naboo. But there's all those Gungans there, man.
Yeah, it sucks. That's why I was like, no.
Yeah. I mean,
They were just don't go swimming.
no, now they're all over the place. Now that they have peace.
Peace. It's like, all right, thanks, buddy. Now go back. Go home.
You know, I was going to ask, and this goes back to when we first started the podcast. Yeah.
Okay.
When we first started the podcast. I mean, I know y'all weren't very in depth of the lore of the non-canon stuff, the legends. How do
Legends?
y'all like?
What is Legends?
How do y'all like
One with
them?
Tom Cruise.
Yes, that's
Oh,
a beautiful
man.
movie.
Shoot this guy.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, yeah, Tim Curry. Oh my god,
Yeah, it's awesome.
he is awesome.
So that's now Legends too.
Yes. How do y'all feel about Lucasfilm and Disney bringing Legends into play and fitting in wherever they see fit?
Well, I think that's great. I mean, me personally, because I know there's a lot of content that I haven't had the chance really to read, but just hearing about it or just reading it, you know, a little quick synopsis, say on the internet or anything. And I know there's a lot of stuff that would seem like really awesome if they were to bring to light.
Mm-hmm.
It's just being that they're owned by Disney now, I feel like we may never get anything, some of these stories in its true entirety.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for saying that is, like, it's Star Wars. Like, people are dying. Anakin's killing kids left and right. Like, this is rated R shit, and we will never see a rated R film with Disney. It just, I highly doubt it will ever happen.
Yeah.
The closest they'll get would be a dark PG-13,
Mhm.
which is a reason that Episode 3 was the very first PG-13 film in the Star Wars saga.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they do have writers that they brought in from the Game of Thrones writers that would insinuate a darker turn that could portray some of these legend stories.
Mm-hmm.
But I just still feel like it's kind of like Age of Ultron and Avengers 2. Like, it should have gone way off the deep end and never fulfilled its potential.
Yeah.
So I'm also partly worrisome that some of these stories that they may pull from, if they try to execute something on the darker side like that, will we be able to see it
True.
for its potential, being that they're not going to air out a rated R film.
You know, and I know not all of us have seen the Clone Wars animated series, which is canon, right? But
Which is why Anakin's the one. I'm sorry, what?
yeah, I was rewatching. I'm actually rewatching, and I'm season 2 right now. But I remember on season 1, Emperor Palpatine was, I guess, stealing Force-sensitive children and going
Season 2?
Yeah, no, season 1. Yeah, he was stealing Force-sensitive children, and he had some on
You okay?
Mustafar, and he was going to use them as spies all across the galaxy. So I wonder if they're still,
In play.
yeah,
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
you know what I mean? I don't know. it just got me thinking about, like you said, going to a darker edge of Star Wars. If maybe they can do a story around
because
one of those characters.
Like I'm totally happy that Disney took over the reins, so we will get to see more. But it's just like at a certain point, it's like we really need to see that.
Mhm. Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you think, Tim?
I think we're gonna get Emperor Palpatine.
We're gonna what?
We're gonna get Pimper Palpatine back.
Pimper Palpatine. Woo! Oh my god!
I am Dance Boogie.
But I don't know, man. I think that if they do bring more of the Legend stuff, because so many people loved it, and I mean, it was like, it spanned so many years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like almost 60 years, because Luke was already, very, very old. The last book that I read, and there was some great stories in there. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I hope they bring more and more of that to us.
They should. I think they'll take the best of it.
Yeah.
Or arrange it
Mm-hmm.
to be better. They just took everything and put it in a bucket and labeled it Legends.
What was the dry erase board you're talking about?
Oh yeah.
Ezra.
Name up there. Yeah.
Lives. Exclamation point.
Well, that's what it seemed like they're doing with some of the stuff that they've already
Time
pulled
game.
from Legends and brought into here, is because they basically took the portions that they want, like let's just call it the best portions, and they manipulated for the timeline, if you will, to make it work, to retrofit it for the canon lineage or the canon timeline right now.
Yeah.
And I'm actually okay with that if they plan on bringing back a lot of the stuff.
Yeah,
It's just a way of manufacturing
Did they ever
but
have
it's
that
also-
in Legends with the whole altering time thing?
No. Well, the books that I read, no.
Nothing.
No, I didn't.
Oh, great. Lewis is back.
Star Trek.
Yes, I'm back with the vengeance.
The other Lewis.
Oh, that Lewis.
I was like,
That was the Star Trek references.
yeah. He's working for Strike 2 today.
Strike 2? What?
I said he's working for a Strike 2. Strike 1. One strike.
He's working his way up.
Mhm.
I don't know. What do you ladies think? Do y'all? I know y'all enjoy Star Wars. Do you like where it's?
At least we think they do.
Right? Do y'all like where it's headed? Do you like the movies that are coming out? Y'all gave them pretty rave reviews.
I mean, I like them. They're something fresh-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh-ish.
Yeah.
Define ish.
I don't feel like saying it.
It's taking the old story, but expanding on it. Fresh material, new things, new characters.
Speaking of that, and I know we've only seen the Han Solo trailer a handful of times, right?
Lewis wants Lewis to take his shirt off.
Huh?
Read the comment.
That's weird.
Oh, he's
Take his
coming
shirt
back
off.
because I'm waiting for Louis B to take off his shirt. Oh my god!
You're even like,
It's a
what?
it's a tearaway like Hulk Hogan.
Oh my
But what character?
Can you imagine what if Jerry was here? What that comment?
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
Like we went off the deep end. Micah actually looks like a
Just right over.
Micah's PG to his R.
But who are y'all's favorite characters? And maybe it's not. I know it's going to be like Leia and Rey and all that, but maybe some a little bit more.
Poe.
Poe.
Yeah.
I talked about last time. I like
Oh
Poe.
man, Rapo.
Rapo.
We'll talk to us a little bit.
I'm not gonna let that one go. It's
Right.
Rapo.
Why Poe?
I think he's like a new character. He's fresh, but he has like a hint of Han Solo to him.
Yes,
He's very
he's got the snark. That's
Mhm.
very enjoyable.
and it's nice to have like a really cool pilot. He's a
Mhm.
badass pilot.
But he learned. Like he
Oh.
has that. He learned what?
Oh my goodness. Let's talk about how beautiful Izzy and Sarah are.
Yes. Wow. All right, let's get out of frame.
It's like, so look at Izzy and Sarah and the rest of the dog shit
His
there.
character development was really cool in The Last Jedi. I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I mean, he's gonna get even better throughout the series.
He's ready to leave.
He's ready to take his shirt off.
Sarah, oh my
Oh,
god!
goodness gracious.
What the fuck is going on there?
Oh, anyway.
What if he did take his shirt off and like the resistance pants were up to here?
He does.
His butt.
Have you seen Ex Machina?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
That was a short conversation.
He does take a shirt off in that movie.
What's
Right?
this
Doesn't he
movie?
take a shirt off in that movie?
What's this movie?
He does, but he's just kind of walking around the house.
Yeah, it's like
a
his own.
robot.
Yeah.
Like a what is it called?
Ex-
Real
Android.
No.
Ex Machina? Have you seen Ex Machina?
I haven't.
Watch it.
AI?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on
What
Netflix?
is it?
It's
AI is the intelligence.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
think
is.
It's on Netflix.
It's like
But if he's a robot, that's
No, not
Is that
him.
recent?
There's a robot.
It came out like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's pretty recent though.
It's on Amazon.
With Oscar Isaac, and it's very good.
He looks different, like way different. He's like
He
Like
does
in a
look
bad
different
way?
also in X-Men Apocalypse.
He's got a shade of purple. Purple?
Who is he next to?
Apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
No way.
I don't remember that movie.
The blue guy?
Purple.
There's a lot of blue
You know,
that's
Ivan
true.
Ooze?
Ivan Ooze, yeah, I'm trying to think of the name.
Okay.
Ivan Ooze from
Ivan
Power Rangers.
guys.
When I first saw that, I was like,
Can
you
you
gotta be
think
shitting
of
me,
the
right?
poster for it? No.
No.
Yeah. He's the blue, purple,
He's the blue guy.
bluish.
blue, high,
Tubes coming out of his face and head.
Oh no.
I still don't know. Oh
You
my God.
don't?
I'll look it up.
He's
Um,
also in that movie with Natalie Portman, which I thought was kind of odd that both of them are in a
Oh
movie together.
yeah.
Which one's
that,
one?
It's the one
movie-
they go into. There's like this.
They're in the army.
Oh, it's a newer one. I still
Yeah.
Him and his like crew go in and they disappear, and then his wife and her group go and look for them, and then there's like some weird like,
Annihilation.
It's kind
Yes.
of like
Yeah, yeah.
Stranger Things.
Did you watch that?
Upside down.
I forgot about that movie.
But they're in it
I
together.
watched it.
And
I
I
heard it
was
was
like,
good.
this is
I
weird.
know.
Mm.
That movie came out already?
Yeah, it's
What's-
been out of the theaters for a while.
It was-
No, it did well.
It was?
I think it got an award, or it was nominated for award at least.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Because I think it's in that little lingering time. Well, kind of like for the longest time, they had a linger effect for goddamn, what movie? There's, I think it was a Marvel movie, and like because they wanted to do a few things for like special features, they were waiting on it, and so it seemed like there was an extra
Oh my
extra
God.
month of waiting for them to release the digital download.
I know.
So that was
Actually, it might have been Black
I
Panther.
can kind of
I can't.
that's the lady's reaction to
in the mouth area.
what's his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Ivan
Oscar
Ooze.
Isaac.
Ivan Ooze. Ivan Ooze has nipples.
We all have nipples, Micah.
Are you saying you can milk me? I have nipples, Craig.
I don't like
You think
it.
I wonder, does Yoda?
You sicko.
That's crazy.
The lady's reaction to Oscar Isaac's portrayal of Apocalypse in X-Men.
Axeman.
Axeman.
Yeah, Ivan Ooze.
We've been going on viewers right now.
Yeah.
Is it time for a what?
Another one?
Giveaway.
Another giveaway?
Wait.
Okay.
Hashtag giveaway.
What do y'all want to give away?
Tim's
My
hat.
We're actually going to do,
Michael Shades.
because nobody's
No, not the shades. Tim's hat.
nobody's won the poster yet, so we can redo the poster if somebody knows the answer to that.
Oh no.
Or-
Charlene won it.
Oh,
That's Charlie won that.
that's right. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
Can't believe
Moving
you're
on.
So
trying to
rude.
get
That's right.
Stuff.
So next we're doing
You wanna do the shirt? Izzy, show him the shirt.
Shirt.
Wait, it's t-shirt time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy. T-shirt time.
Oh yeah, t-shirt time. Oh yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do
The closest
a
one to the retail price.
Here, I'm
Without one
Cover the tag.
in Bitcoin equivalency.
It's a dress.
It's a dress.
Wear leggings with it. Wear some high top Converse, some cool socks. You know what I'm saying?
You know, man.
No.
You can do it, man.
Okay.
Hey, show everybody your cat.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, very nice. So,
She was dancing. I made her dance.
real quick,
Oh,
we can do a real quick one. Because I think I did a count and I think I got it. How many Star Wars characters are in the background over
Oh
there?
god.
Oh my god.
But some of the views obstructed.
my head's in the way. I'll get up.
No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
fine.
It was,
Okay.
I was like,
it was a joke.
Oh, I was like, what? I'm gonna have someone.
Just kidding, Tim.
That's
Oh god, I'm joking.
Okay.
We should do it something personal.
Something personal?
What is Tim?
Your nickname
Nick-
on the show.
No, what is Tim's nickname on the show? Don't say it out loud, Lewis.
I didn't have a nickname on the show.
I don't remember.
Fine, mine's easier, I guess. Yeah, Tim. He must the one that must not be named.
Oh,
Jackass.
sorry.
All right.
You wanna do my nickname?
Loves that.
What is Micah's nickname on our show?
What's Tim's nickname for Micah on the show?
On our show. Yes.
No,
I can't.
That was a good one.
Because the knowledge inquires that you have to have been watching the show for some time.
Oh, Gemini Brooks says he loves Izzy and Sarah. Or
Love
she.
you.
I don't know.
God, we're chopped liver.
Yeah.
Everyone loves
Someone else
We-
want to say they at least love Tim's shirt?
I mean, it's Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
All day I dream about Star Wars.
In
Oh, Jamie
Adidas.
got
Ah,
sexy
Jamie wins.
papa.
What was it?
So Jamie won
The shirt?
the shirt
Oh, yay!
because Micah's
Somebody
nickname-
cares.
Micah's nickname.
Somebody cares.
It's the sexy papa.
Oh,
Oh
dun,
my
dun, dun, tap on your
God.
phone's
phone. Find the class.
No, wait, what?
It's Tim's phone. Please tell me to. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Well, since everybody loves Izzy and Sarah so much, you can also find them on our Instagram, Snapchat.
I need to work out something on Snapchat.
Oh, what's that?
I'm working on
Instagram.
Instagram, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes.
Izzy, don't panic. Instagram and YouTube.
Yes, where you do what?
Make videos.
Yeah. And make sure you tell them what
I
you
talk
do.
to myself. I look at myself a lot.
She plays with her bangs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Just my bangs around.
Jeez. Talk about your vinyl.
My vinyl collection.
But
Talk about lights.
Vinyl record collection.
Oh yeah.
Because you just don't want to throw vinyl out there.
Like Funko
is that
Pops.
inappropriate?
I don't know.
Oh.
If Lewis is saying it, it's inappropriate. Somebody's shooting out.
So yes, go check out her vinyl radio. Vinyl record. Vinyl record
Radio.
collection.
What are they recording? Though?
Ew.
No. Pre-ordered it.
What?
You pre-ordered it?
Yeah.
What did you pre-order?
Panic at the Disco's new vinyl.
Who?
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the disco's.
Panic.
But she can't purchase Han Solo tickets.
Sarah, what? You just gave yourself away. Oh my god.
Look at the
That's
camera.
very true. I know.
And, yeah.
She's a Star Wars fan, guys.
Okay,
That's her
but
place in the
It was
resistance.
limited edition. And,
I want to know.
Oh no, let's hear all the excuses. Let's
It's my
go.
birthday.
It's limited edition. It's really pretty. Those are my two excuses.
Discogs?
No, I went to their side.
I mean, technically speaking, the Han Solo film is 2 days after my birthday.
Oh.
Here's a present for me.
No.
Buy your ticket,
Oh.
people. Everyone.
I don't.
No. No.
Oh, Christina Key said it's never complete without Lewis, Tim, and Mike.
Oh, thanks, Christina.
Thank you. And Billy Joe says, sorry, I haven't been turning in a lot lately, guys and gals. No worries.
It says tuning.
Tuning in?
Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
thought he said turning in.
Why
I was
you
confused.
Turn up.
Yeah. Well, Billy Joe, it's okay. We all have busy lives. We're here for you guys whenever you want.
Mhm.
So, no
Especially
worries
Tim.
on that. Yeah.
And if you need to talk to him,
You can fill
Timbo
the
Dude,
slot.
1985.
Fill that mail slot. All right.
Tim, I want you to make that email. So Timmy's emails.
I'm gonna make that email for fun.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, there's gonna be some fun.
Yes.
It's gonna be like $1 million from Micah.
Somebody sent me this. Turns to me. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
About that.
So, you want to do the
You know, you can
Oh.
be better if someone already has an email address.
Oh,
Oh, my God. That'd be
Who the fuck is
hilarious.
sending me this shit, man?
Would they just stop it already?
He's like, this guy Lewis is sending me some really
What do they
inappropriate
mean
stuff.
they see me on the podcast? What do they mean?
What
What
is
podcast?
Am I famous?
I hate Star Wars. What is this? Oh my God. So Sarah's ready to give away a Star Wars comic book bundle?
Bundle.
Bundle.
A bundle.
A bundle.
Yes.
Of books.
Of books
Yes.
that are
Yeah,
comics.
tell me what's
Yes.
That are Star Wars.
That are from.
What are the titles there? What do you got?
Storms of Crete, DJ's Most Wanted, and Lando.
They're all Marvel.
Lando.
They're all
Lando.
Lando.
But this is a Star
And
Wars
if you ask
podcast.
nicely, Sarah said she will sign them all for you.
And then go on a date with you. She said, I heard. I'm just kidding.
Oh!
I'm gonna drop it. She did it. It's even better.
No.
Izzy
No.
said it's ironclad.
I'm sorry.
I will give them away.
On the date.
The comic books, right?
As long as you
I'm
pay.
gonna date the comic.
Yeah, but you're going to take them on a date?
My social life is really bad. Y'all want to do a
Oh,
question or something else about the show?
Something about us.
Something about us.
Yes.
Like what?
What about
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
But what?
About
Good.
what?
Well, I think how about
Oh, what about my tattoo? Not everyone knows.
You
I mean, I
Sure.
did show, but was everybody watching?
I don't know. Quite possibly.
There's like 3 other things involved with that tattoo.
Okay, so how about name 3 things on that tattoo?
Associated with my Princess Leia tattoo.
Yes.
Okay.
Go. Say for the comic book bundle.
3 things. That seems a bit
But there is
extraordinary.
3 things on here.
Okay, for the comic book bundle, what color is Izzy's lightning on her tattoo?
There's lightning on the
Yes.
tattoo?
She just flashed everybody the tattoo.
I just flashed
Yeah,
it.
the tattoo.
And the
There's
tattoo.
lightning on there. What color is
the
it?
lightning?
Yes.
We're going to have to go back
For-
to that.
For the
For the comic book bundle.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I guess that's not it. But...
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
So if they pay attention.
Yeah.
It's like, what were the dimensions of the lightning storm?
Everybody's
Which-
paying attention
where are
to
they
you girls
going?
already.
Yeah, they
as
love
it
us.
is.
So if you really love us,
I mean,
Miranda said green.
Ooh.
Yay, Miranda!
is it
Is it good?
what
It's green.
Green.
it's green.
It's green.
All
Sorry,
right,
Georgia.
Miranda got the comic book bundle.
Yay!
Sorry, Billy Joe. Sorry, John. The lightning on. You want to show them real quick?
Oh yeah.
Just to make sure you're not a liar.
I'm not a liar. And right there, it's green. And we have some blue
We're-
flowers. That's supposed to be R2, and C-3PO, and that's supposed to be the Death Star.
And those are hints for next year's May the 4th giveaway.
So remember
So you
that
shot that.
Yeah.
for a whole
I don't know if I'm
year.
going to be alive at that point, guys. No. I mean, wow.
Hopefully, our podcast survives that long.
Depends upon Tim's phone.
This will last forever.
I'm concerned it will because you will replace that
So
thing.
still haven't broken the screen. It's like perfect.
It's a good phone.
Oh.
I used to have that phone.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lewis even upgraded.
Huh?
I said, and Lewis even upgraded.
Good.
Yes. Ooh, look at
Yeah,
that.
caked lunchbox.
Now, look at this. Hold,
Okay.
hold it from the handle only.
Handle only.
Here, with
Now, with your fist.
What?
Like grip it. Now, squeeze it.
Squeeze. Oh, I guess
Oh, it's
I
like
should
a
have
Oh, that's right. She was Skype last
Yeah,
time. You didn't see
Skype,
it.
yeah.
I didn't see it.
That's that scared me.
So the
I'm
next
sweaty.
the next thing we're gonna give away is a Darth Vader lunchbox. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Sarah's modeling it there.
Thank you for tuning in, John. It's all good. I get shit wrong all the time.
Yes, he
You're
does.
welcome.
But welcome.
Thanks for defending me, doucheroni.
Oh man, we appreciate all our viewers, all our listeners, everybody who supports us. We gotta, I mean, we've been doing this for 2 years now, but you know, I still feel we're kind of new to the podcasting
like
thing.
a year and a quarter, buddy.
Yeah, well, you know, the whole thing, you know. But with you, it feels like it's been like 2 years.
Wow, I was looking for 10, so.
Oh, well, hey, look, you're ahead 9 years. No, but
2
No,
minus
we-
10 is what?
we 2 minus 10, 9 years.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You know the joke.
No, but we have
That's really cute.
we have a great time, you know, doing the show.
Speak
Otherwise, we
speak for yourself.
yeah, I don't know why I show up. I just y'all need a you know, a laptop, so I show up. But
Turn the shit on.
you know, I'm have a great time when we podcast. So we appreciate our.
Smack
Ouch.
something in the face.
Ow!
Didn't even get remotely close to you.
If anybody wants to destroy Micah for
Dude, hold on.
I want to be your father.
I am flying away from the bullshit.
He's getting to the high ground.
You motherfucker.
Question yet.
Yeah, we
So,
have
I
no
want to
question.
keep doing
We haven't asked the question yet.
personal questions.
Oh, we haven't asked. Yeah,
We haven't
they're
asked
kind of
questions.
fun. Yeah.
Lunchbox.
So
See if we paid attention.
I know.
So we
I
did.
haven't.
Who is a 2-time winner of the Star Wars Monopoly?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, so
What were you gonna go with though? You're like, that's good, except those.
no, that's better
Please
than what.
no.
Yeah, I like that one. So
All right, so the official question to win
Vader lunchbox.
the Vader
Back.
Dracula lunchbox is our last podcast was our second podcast where we played Star Wars Monopoly. Who is the 2-time winner of said game? Will be the answer to win.
The people's champion.
Nate's gonna win the bag back.
I am the guy, and so says Tico.
That's 2 people.
Yeah.
Yay!
And Jamie.
Jamie.
Oh, well, now she's won 2 prizes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to cool down. The next person who answers now, because everybody knows now. Well,
Okay, new question? Or no?
No, it goes to Jamie.
Jamie, no, Jamie won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
there you
I was
go.
like,
Oh,
why are you
okay.
trying to take it from her?
I know.
You're such a
she's
dude.
she's gonna get like a prize package.
Yes. A tissue
Which is
paper and
exciting.
confetti in
Yes,
there. Some
Jamie.
You're starting to concern me, sir. I'm just.
I'm going off the deep
She's
end.
getting a prize like pack. So you put tissue
Yeah.
paper and confetti and like butter.
Almost Christina.
Huh?
Christina.
Oh, she just right into the wire.
How many more gifts do we have total?
We got 2 more posters over there.
2 more posters.
We got
On the side. Yeah.
we got that one. We got the Pez dispenser. We got Darth Vader hat and this Yoda right here. And
prize.
the grand prize, which is the artwork by Maureen.
Okay, everyone.
Princess Leia.
You wanted to say if you have more than 3, or
No,
more
no.
than 2,
No.
No? Okay.
No, I was just kidding. Around.
everyone's still up.
Everybody can. Anybody.
win.
Everybody can win. Yes.
And Jamie is kicking y'all's asses.
She is. Oh my
Start
God.
playing the game better, guys. Jamie, congrats to you.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
3-time.
3 times. Once. Twice. 3 times and later.
And the podcast is over.
Oh my gosh. Well,
For real, I want that damn lunchbox now.
it's cool, right?
Where did you find this?
Oh, you know.
Nate got it.
As good as you.
Right, didn't Nate bring it?
No, I've had that.
Oh, I thought you got it.
Yeah, You know,
Oh, so you use this and you're
No,
giving
no.
it away now.
no.
This is used merchandise.
No. I'm used.
He's like, who won that?
merchandise,
Joke's on you.
But yeah, I try to get stuff here and there so we can do giveaways. Speaking of giveaways,
Tim is selling himself for one night.
Tim?
The car.
you gonna take one for the team, Tim?
He's like, oh, that's a hard pass.
They might take you to go see the Solo movie.
Yeah, maybe they go take you to Nico's too.
Ooh.
I'm not being pimped out.
Oh, yes, you are.
Pimper Palpatine.
Pimper Palpatine. Wow. Micah? You don't want to be pimped out?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I was just asking. You know, that doesn't hurt to ask.
I am the Senate.
Yes. Micah is the pimp, not the pimpy.
Mm-hmm. I sell the people, not the other way around. You don't sell me.
Oh my
That's actually
goodness.
just take a dark turn. Fuck.
Real quick, very quickly, very quickly. Well, we are 1 hour in, and we still got 1, 2, 3,
The
4,
facilitator, the
5.
companionator. Tim,
5 gifts,
I got you, buddy.
5 giveaways. But just to let everybody know, once again, that tickets are on sale for Han Solo. We're gonna go May 25th,
May 25th,
Friday, May
on
25th.
Friday, 3:05 p.m. at the Century Movie Theaters. It's the
Mhm.
only decent one in town.
Mhm. We're gonna be sitting row G.
Billy Joe said he'll take you out.
Yes!
Woo!
Woo!
Micah's got a date. Oh.
You should come to the movie though.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
May 25th, Friday, 3:05 p.m. Century. We're row G.
Row G. Yes. And some of us may be dressed up as Star Wars characters, possibly. And I know that I have a few giveaways for.
Happy birthday for today or the 25th. Which one is it?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
So
I
this is
see.
one day.
Yeah.
Pay attention to our followers. Jesus Christ, people.
I'm
Tim, I know you
I'm
can't
not
see
good
because
at that.
your screen's broken.
Here, you can help me out, Tim.
But
Okay.
But
Today.
happy birthday, buddy.
Butter.
That's how I make my cookies. 2 sticks of butter. Because I like them soft served.
I'm starting to feel seriously queasy, man.
Sounds like a George Jefferson reference there.
George Jefferson.
Yeah. Anyways.
George Jetson?
Jetson?
Calm down. Kidding.
Yes. So,
What else we got?
I was going to say that we're going to have giveaways if
Giveaway.
when we go to the Han Solo movie as well.
Mhm.
Maybe not as many as this, but we'll have some giveaways for any of our fans that.
Where would you hold all the gifts? In your fanny?
Oh!
Yes, he's like, oh, no.
Yes. In the fanny. And
Fanny pack. Jesus
I know,
Christ, people.
The theaters would kick us out. It'd be like soliciting, right?
soliciting?
Oh.
You know, Tim was just
Sissy
talking
said
about pimping
soliciting
people out.
means.
We've been pimping our podcast out.
You know, that's quite
It'll be like
possible.
one friend
If we
giving
keep on-
another
if we're-
friend.
If we're throwing away stickers or something, they're not going to be like, well, sir, you have to get that back. Fuck you, it's mine, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
So
not selling them.
yeah, we're not selling.
We're not
them.
selling.
We're just
Yeah.
giving people things.
Yeah.
We're very generous.
Generous. Generosity.
Generosity.
Speak for yourself.
Is
You
not-
won't even date
They
these
still have the
people.
right to talk.
Yeah, they do.
These people.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many?
What do you mean, these people?
Right, really? The 500 some followers we have on Vero, the couple hundred that we have on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean.
Man,
You
we're
scared me.
we're steadily approaching 600 on Vero.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can't even count that high.
Neither.
Me neither.
Ha-ha.
You'll get
I
there,
can't remember the
Sarah.
numbers.
You'll get there, number. You'll get there. Let's work an alphabet first.
What is
Yes.
this
The
mad?
And then
numbers,
the
those
numbers will
squiggly
come.
things
Madness.
Yeah. So you have a good point, Tim. The theater may kick us out.
We were.
I've gotten
But
kicked
we're
out of a
rebels.
theater before,
It's fine.
and I don't mind getting kicked out again.
What the hell, dude?
Well, last year,
But they didn't know who you were coming back in.
no, and they won't this time.
They
Either.
kicked you out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Excuse
Well,
me,
they didn't
sir.
kick me out. They're like,
you can't win.
Yeah,
you can't.
He's trying to make himself like sound like bad.
I got kicked out.
Just let it go.
Then I walked right back in.
Yeah, but they didn't know who you were.
Am I less furry this time, friend?
Yes, I'm less.
He's wearing a cheating outfit.
I know.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
But
She
it was-
helped-
Were you even
I
there?
helped him get into it. I think I turned on the fan right or something. I can't remember.
We
Okay.
were waiting.
It was
You turned on
a
his
lot of contraptions
fanny?
to that.
No.
It was.
It was funny.
It
It
was.
was funny.
Shit, I
Pulling
should have
up, I was like,
said yes.
that guy's a dork.
Yeah. Oh
I
God.
know him. Can't-
He's like, oh, the guy's a dork. Oh, it's our dork.
I'm a big dork. This is
But
true.
it was cool.
It was fun. It was fun.
Hello, darkness,
Yeah.
my old friend.
This time we'll have some stuff to give away to the kids.
So, this being a Star Wars podcast, I heard something to the effect of maybe they're trying to make a move for Mara Jade in the next Star Wars film, Episode 9,
Yeah.
because of a casting call.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? Because you're more tuned into the Legends.
Well, I really like it. Mara Jade was a awesome character in the Legends books. She was the wife of Luke Skywalker.
Lukey Dookie.
But previous to
Really?
that,
Lukey, fine. Lukey Pookie.
Loogie dookie.
Lukey Pukey. I don't know. Just go with it.
anyways, no, Mara Jade was a. John Brooke just got caught watching this by my boss. Thought it was going to make me no, but didn't care. Well, thanks for your boss.
Tell your boss he should be
Tell him
watching
to
with
like
us.
it.
He can get some free stuff, man.
Yeah, free gear. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's already been
That's
given
my new
away.
favorite.
Calm down.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was you saying about Mary Jane?
Mara Jade. Okay, so Mara Jade. The reason I like the Rebel series is because how Palpatine was hoarding the Force-sensitive children. Well, in the books, Emperor Palpatine had Mara Jade as one of his assassins/spies, and according to legends, of course, this is not canon anymore. But when Darth Vader threw the Emperor to his demise, his, I guess, last call out was to Mara Jade.
Kill all. Sorry.
No, and his last thing to say to Mara Jade or to anyone was kill Luke Skywalker. Mara Jade,
Don't do it. Don't say it. Go
Mara
ahead.
Jade went after Luke Skywalker in the books,
But his
several books, and when she finally got to him, they had a confrontation and physical confrontation, lightsaber battle, and
Stop it.
they actually ended up falling in love. After that.
his goodness changed her heart.
That's cute.
Yeah, no, it was a really good story because
Oh.
I mean it took place over several
Great. That's why
novels.
Disney's bringing her back.
So,
That's cute.
and if they do bring her back, I don't know how they interject her character in there. I mean, if she's not the,
See, this is what throws me off is because people are thinking that she may be,
Rey's mom,
which inadvertently makes her.
a Skywalker, yeah, which would wrap it up and put it in a bow for us, like we always talk about. But I mean, they may just bring her.
It's too easy.
Well,
man.
yeah, that is too easy. But also they could bring her on as just a new character. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then nothing.
She was hooking up with Solo when he broke up with Leia.
That's mean.
Is it mean?
And now Solo has children all over the place.
I said that. I was like, dude, Han probably has another child somewhere. Leia and him were separated for a bit.
I was thinking the same thing.
Thank
But,
you.
Yeah.
Did y'all think
I
that?
like it.
I heard about that.
Oh, because y'all are romantics.
What do y'all think about that?
It makes me angry.
I mean, these guys on the road.
He's got his needs.
It's the law of the land.
it's the rule of the road. Carrie Fisher.
I mean, Ned Stark did it.
What?
That's true.
What'd you say?
Ned Stark and Jon Snow.
Are you wanting me to
Am
spoil
I
it?
revealing a lot?
Are you wanting me to spoil it? Because no, that is not correct.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
it's plausible.
It's what?
It's plausible. It's like it's
Possibility.
Well, yeah.
it's a possibility.
I didn't realize the
It's
show was a
plausible.
Game of Thrones spoilers now.
Well,
Great job, Tim.
Forget it. Forget what it said.
It's just not cool.
Anyway.
It's not cool.
But I mean,
Well, I mean,
why not?
look, yeah. I mean, why not, right? And then, what if that person is force sensitive, right? And then
She's really hot.
in Legends, Han Solo, and Leia do have a child named Jason Solo, who turns to the dark side.
Was he chasing
Also-
Solo?
No, he was not. But
That's a bad pun.
You laughed at it, didn't you?
Because it was so bad.
Kind of like the movie The Room, I think.
Oh my god,
There you go.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but everyone talks about it.
Mm-mm. You're tearing me apart.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Okay.
well, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're back with us, Matthew. They're traveling ahead of Dead Spot. coverage.
Oh, okay. Well,
So you can. There's still stuff that you can win, man.
yes, lots of stuff.
So talking about that though, kind of briefly segueing off of that, it's still something that they need to be addressed because in the novelization of Episode 7, Force Awakens, that when Rey is being dumped on Jakku,
Mhm.
there a female voice that never gives a name says, "I'll come back for you, sweetheart." Which of course we're maybe drawing to conclusions saying that's your mother, could be your aunt, could be a trusted friend, but it goes.
Excuse me, Michael. the Leia print is still available. It's got to let them know.
There's a grand
Yes,
prize at the
that's
end.
the grand
Yeah,
prize.
that's the grand
Yeah.
prize at the end.
They're asking.
Yeah, she's still there.
Mm-hmm.
She's still with us.
She's still with
She
us.
Mary Poppined her ass back into the room.
In her heart.
Our hearts are with her.
Not until
We're gonna be so sad giving her away, but
not until Martha Stewart takes
some
over.
lucky.
What?
What?
Martha Stewart?
Oh, because
Stewart.
they're comparing Meryl Streep to Martha Stewart because she's got a Martha Stewart vibe.
That's what I said.
What?
Mhm.
She does.
She agrees with me. All right, I'm not just an asshole this time, or she is too. You can call her an
Yeah.
asshole.
Fists to the middle. Does Meryl Streep have a
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart vibe?
Vibe?
1, 2, 3.
It's in between because she can be anybody.
So it's even. This is a
Okay.
balanced council.
She can
Good
be
job, Tim.
anybody.
she can
Yeah.
do
She can be-
anything.
Except for a good character. But anyway, but it still says that I'll come back for your sweetheart. So it means that Ray's parents weren't some drunkards looking for money.
Yeah.
So Ray, my boy Ren is a liar, but I don't think he knew
But
because
that pushes the narrative, though. I think for Luke to be her father.
more so for Luke to be the father.
Right.
I get that, and I might even be more accepting of that than the narrative that they have now. But like I think I was even talking to you about it. The whole thing that we saw in Episode 7 when during the interrogation, that it wasn't so much that Ren was reading her mind, but it was like a channel was opening up because Rey was able to read Ren, right? And so maybe at one point in time she had this thought, and Ren read that from her. And so that's why Ren got her to say, "You already know the truth, just say it out loud."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Rey said that, like, my parents were nobodies. They took off, blah, blah, you know? Like, so that's not even the truth. It's just something that she probably thought up.
Yeah.
And got Ren to kind of extrapolate it from her, for her to believe that lie.
Yeah.
Like Inception.
Yeah. And what I always thought,
Come on!
what I thought as well was that You know,
Same.
on The Force Awakens, when Rey's a kid and kind of crying, like, come back,
Mhm.
that ship that's taken off doesn't look like a junker ship or anything like that. You know, it looks.
They even tried
like,
to make it was similar to Luke's, like something from Legends, like Luke's ship or something, right?
Yeah, from comic book series.
Yeah. So if we tie all these things in together, and we have Abrams coming back, so he's not going to completely tear away Episode 8, but he's going to tie it back into the overall vision that he had in Episode 7. And to make the most logical thing now is let's use Luke's.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I mean, and if they do bring in a Mara Jade character, you know, whether that's the name that they're going to use or not, and that was Luke's wife, and he took a wife as a Jedi, maybe it was after the fact of Luke thinking, you know, the Jedi have to end. You know what I mean? Because when you're part of the Jedi Order, you're not supposed to have attachments like that. You know what I mean? Well, that's why Obi-Wan didn't stay with, what's your name? Satine Wren?
Satine, yeah.
Satine, you know what I mean? I know you and Tim talk about that quite a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Satine. I wanted to say Sabine, but I know Sabine is the one from Rebels, so I know it's Satine one.
So, I don't know. I think I like that.
Kylo is such a badass that you want to punch him, and I understand that. I feel that pain.
Punch him in
I'd
the
like to punch him in the gooch.
The gooch?
And Tim is not going to explain what
Yeah.
is the
You can do that.
In great detail?
I'm
Tim,
not explaining the goose.
you're not,
And
you were in the nursing program. I think
I
you were
know
most
what it is.
qualified.
is that a medical term?
It is not.
Sarah, nail it.
It's the male perineum.
Wow.
That doesn't help.
It's, I'm not, no.
Yeah, no.
No?
Google perineum.
And for comment from Billy Joe,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
this was not in the latest film. This was more so. Well, actually, part of it is from the latest film.
Sorry.
We're gonna be dropping everything about everything. So watch episode 8.
Dropping shit.
Because, yeah, we were talking about a little bit of the conversation that happened in episode 8, but pulling from information from the movie of episode 7 and the book for it. For
The
me to
novelization.
derive, the novelization, for me to derive
Mhm.
at my conclusion.
Yeah. You know, and you know, Ray was hearing a lot of voices in the novelization. I'm glad you
Mhm.
brought that up, Micah, because I was at Half Price Books the other day. Well, maybe about a week and a half ago.
Did you see it?
I was kind of, yeah. I didn't read the part that you were talking about, but I was kind of flipping through the novelization of The Force Awakens, and
The book
I
she's
kind of just
fighting,
got to the part where she was fighting Kylo Ren, and she did hear
an
a
evil
dark,
voice.
evil voice,
Yeah.
you know, telling her to
Kill.
kill Kylo Ren. So, I mean, through the whole novelization, she's hearing these different voices from who knows where.
But
you know?
in the novelization itself, she's hearing these voices only after she sees a lightsaber, though, right? After the
Well,
Force had awoken to her? Or is it before then, too?
that I'm not too sure. The
Okay.
only one that I saw kind of briefly skimmed over was the one where she heard voices when she was fighting Kylo Ren. So,
Okay. I know, because I know I brought that up before, because there was a website that I found. It had like the 10 biggest things that was in the novelization that wasn't in the movie,
Mhm.
which would help kind of indicate certain things that we wanted to know going into episode 8.
Yeah.
And then that was one of the big points about her being dropped off and the dialogue with that. And also, yeah, one of the huge things was it didn't say, because I think they didn't say it was unrecognized, but they just simply said it was like an evil voice spoke to her saying to kill him or something to that effect.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. I wonder who that is.
Do it.
I'm still holding out for Palpatine.
It's like a
but it's not
dead
gonna
giveaway.
happen.
No, I don't think that. I think Palpatine is long gone. And if they did want to bring him back, I think they
Is that
would
red
have.
clone
They would have by now.
from Battlefront?
Yeah.
What?
Battlefront 2.
His clone?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a clone, really.
Droid.
That droid.
But even then, it's not really, though. Like,
Yeah, it's
they were
just-
making it seem like it's a transfer of consciousness,
No,
but it's
it's
not.
just-
It's more,
It's programmed to,
yeah.
to
To
think
give
like-
order.
Yeah.
Kind
Give
of
orders.
like, I hate to say this. Do you remember the movie iRobot with Will Smith?
That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
The older gen, I can't think of his name, is the designer, though, of the 3 laws and the robots and everything. Well,
Yeah.
the AI behind it.
Yeah.
Not that he transferred his consciousness into that device that Will Smith is getting information from. I honestly don't remember what it was, but it's just he loaded it with questions and answers.
Yeah.
And should he ask the right question, then it would be answered in such a certain fashion. And I feel like was more so what Palpatine's spirit was in that little drone thing.
Yeah.
It's just that he was kind of like not his actual consciousness, but just like pre-recorded messages.
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew saying maybe it was Snoke, the voice that she was hearing. I'm thinking that's what he means.
That's the well. That's the thing.
That's logical. That sounds.
It's the most logical thing, but Snoke was never about killing Kylo Ren,
Mm-hmm.
and even more so because he even through the course of all that, even after Kylo Ren got his ass whooped by her in the forest, he's still saying that he saw such greatness in him, and he was continuing to work off of that because he knew about him coming from the light side and having the dark side and being able to pull from both of them. So it would just make sense. Like it's most logical to think that it's Snoke, but I just feel like it's possibly something else.
Mm-hmm.
It's some other entity or force or whatever, because it seemed like Snoke, at that point, before she had escaped, Snoke wanted Ren to bring Rey to him, to have them both.
True.
Little dollies.
Huh?
Yes.
Dolls, like
What, like-
dollies. Like, I want to play with my dolls.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm about that.
I'm a
But
child, I'm
I think
sorry.
that was a trigger word for what? Another giveaway.
Yes.
Dolls. Oh.
Dolls.
There's
Yeah.
Pez.
He said
There's
trigger
Pez.
word
There's
for it.
I like Pez.
I like
Pez.
You have Pez?
Dolls?
There are Pez.
Dolls?
Dolls.
Dolls.
Dollies?
Dollies.
What are we giving away?
The dolly?
Yoda?
Yes.
Yoda or the Pez?
And?
Which Yoda?
Let's pass Yoda around.
Well, do you want to have like
Aw, he's so
A bundle?
You still have
Yeah, we can do a
you
bundle.
Yes.
did that
no
with the hat and the
chin.
Pez?
Okay.
Or is that too much?
It's just
Well, what else do we have?
have?
Those
The poster.
those posters over there. That's a two bundle poster. We can show them what that is, and we can do a bundle for these three.
So
And
we
this
have
would be
the
splash.
two posters,
Mm-hmm.
Yoda, Pez, hat, and that. What if we did like the hat and the Pez together, and then Yoda and the two poster bundle?
Yeah.
Because that means after this, we still have that giveaway, and then the grand prize at the end.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like,
I like it.
And Sarah's hat.
No, not my hat.
Oh,
Oh!
sign.
No, not her hat. The date with her.
Over that.
So right now,
We should
we're
auction
giving
off the
away.
hat.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Or we just
I'll
auction.
cry.
Remember, I am a
Facilitator.
facilitator, and we're just selling her. Period for the night.
What?
Oh
Whoa!
my god. That's
For the
I'm pretty
date,
sure
you
it's
psycho.
solicitation.
Oh, that is solicitation. All right.
Wow.
All
Don't no,
right.
Billy Joe, you can't take my hat. It's my hat.
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's just a hat.
it's my hat.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Sorry, Matthew said maybe more to the story.
All right. So, what are we giving away?
For everyone paying attention, we're giving
Right now.
away the Yoda dolly, as Izzy called it,
Dolly.
and two posters. Were those given out by?
Those are given out by Toys R Us.
Oh, Toys R Us.
Those are from Toys R Us.
Oh, you showed me that. Okay, that's
Yeah. And since Toys R Us is now going out of business, maybe there'll be some kind
worth money.
of collector's kind of item.
Vintage.
So those are
Tim, you know about vintage, right?
boom.
I talking about you what?
Talking about my phone.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh.
Looking, found somebody you have. I say.
So those would look really nice framed posters from, and yeah, those are Toys R Us was the only place to get those.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, they're really nice lithograph
Oh, yeah.
quality posters. So, what is the question that they have to answer to win the Yoda and the poster bundle?
The correct pronunciation of AT-AT. Oh, fuck, I just did it.
Well, yes, scoundrel.
Tim, we've come up with suggestions. Your turn. We'll take turns on these questions. I came up with one. I think Izzy and Sarah came up with one. Timmy, put your stupid phone down.
I
That
have
doesn't
come up
even
with
belong
your-
in this century.
I have come up with the one about your nickname.
That's true.
That was off of my idea, though.
Was it?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think I wanted to do that from the start.
Well, you didn't say it first.
Didn't have to.
Yeah, it's romantic connection.
It's-
Each other.
I feel the sparks flying.
Yeah, I could feel the
electric
heat being
charge.
turned up.
Yes.
Whoa.
Goddamn fire over here.
We didn't start the fire. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off right
I'm
now.
gonna help you out.
See?
But he's on his
That's
phone.
good.
Something.
It's always burning, just the world's return.
Fine. Lewis?
Let us see.
This is weird.
You're weird. Not weird at
It's
all.
doing the.
Doing what?
We were saying that Meryl Streep gave us Martha Stewart vibes. It just happened.
Was Yoda a puppet?
Oh my god.
Or was he CGI? Or both?
Who voiced and puppeteered
Mhm.
Yoda?
Oh.
Ooh.
Only correct answers are accepted on this one.
Yes.
You can't say Lewis bad, huh?
Who voiced and puppeteered?
So who voiced and puppeteered
Yoda.
Yoda
Yoda.
in the Cinematic Adventures?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do, 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 do.
And
It's just now coming to the point where I think of the heroes.
yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know this one?
You piece of shit.
You don't know it is?
Is it this person? Let me see.
Is it this person, the person you have to write down?
Yes.
You're already wrong.
I was about to say. What did you write down?
Were you gonna
Don't
say?
ask.
I said, but he got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that would have been my other choice.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if you wrote down.
Oh, Matthew Harrington just won.
There we go.
Frank
Yay!
Oz
Frank
did
Oz. Mhm.
Okay.
voice Yoda in the movie. So Matthew, you just won a prize package of Yoda.
And the two
And-
posters that we showed
Yes.
from Toys R Us that are going to be worth millions of dollars because those fools are out of business.
And I will. Oh, Drew just showed up. Tom Kane. I don't know who Tom Kane
I'm not
is.
sure if Tom Kane is really.
It might be the animated version.
Okay.
Of Yoda, but-
Maybe.
But we did have a winner, which was Matthew Harrington, Frank Oz, and we will direct message any of the winners or all the winners for our prizes, so we can get an address for you guys on where to ship off your prizes. Okay? So let me write this one
So
down.
talking about Frank Oz, I know they had like a little bit of a featurette
Mm-hmm.
for The Last Jedi. And they're kind of showing like Luke or Mark Hamill in this case getting kind of nostalgic because Frank Oz was on set
Yeah.
doing the puppeteering for Yoda for his little very small portion of the movie.
His
And just
CGI
seem-
puppet face.
No, you say that,
You know
but it's
what?
incorrect.
I think it might be correct though. Like
Sure.
it's like half and half.
He's a puppet.
Well,
with
it
a
is.
CGI
No, we've already
face,
discussed that.
Right?
Yeah.
But the way she said it the first time, that's why she's
It was
known as
hilarious.
CGI puppets. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that's what it was. It was a puppet, but then they threw the CGI animation on top of it to make it
Did they?
seem more
You know
full.
that will be on the
Yeah.
next.
My point
You could
was
tell that by
legitimate.
watching
My
it.
point was legitimate. They were just being deep.
CGI puppet, just calm down.
CGI puppet. It's a thing.
Wasn't it? all
CGI puppets are a thing.
Yes.
They are
They
a
are
thing.
a thing, and it was a legitimate point
And Sarah
that I was
commands them all.
making.
It was.
If-
CGI puppet.
I retract my
oh, bullshit, I don't.
Snarkiness?
yes.
Oh.
I apologize for it. It was uncalled for, unconscionable, and irrehensible.
What did you tell him earlier not to
Pull up the
apologize on his...
beginning.
Hey,
And now it got
what did...
lame.
Lewis, what did you tell him earlier not to apologize on the Zinger? You don't apologize for that CGI puppet.
But I had a legitimate point, though.
Yeah, but you
That's
couldn't
a really
explain
good
it. That was the
point.
point. Just kidding.
Matthew, I'm sure you're oh, you know what? Matthew, we met on Vero, and he named his son Luke.
That's
So
awesome.
He said that his son Luke will love the Yoda. So we hope he does.
Cute.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great pictures of your son on Vero. Keep posting, man. We love those. Really nice, really nice. All right. So we got about 30 minutes? 25?
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, about 25 minutes left in our podcast.
So stick with us.
Yes.
Do we have the big question ready for this?
Y'all
I
need to figure out
think,
something good.
I think I do. I
Okay,
think
no.
I do.
We still have one more giveaway with the Pez dispensers and the hat, but make sure you're sticking with us because we do still have the grand prize of the print from Maureen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, this is really awesome, guys. If you see it in person,
Yeah. I mean, it is.
I would spend like
frame it.
the one. There's a
Yeah.
super expensive frames too
Yeah.
to make sure it stays intact.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Very nice. So,
So stay tuned with us, watching him.
oh, look, Billy Joe said, I named my youngest Anakin Sky.
Oh, awesome, man!
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That was good.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, you know,
You named your puppy Vader.
yeah, our little boy Vader, our little doggy.
Lord Vader.
Rise and go to the potty.
He goes, go to the potty, rise, I don't want to have to clean you up.
Yes. And then when it's time for him to come back inside, come
in, Lord Vader.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But and your puppy,
Is named Anakin.
Anakin
Yes.
as well. Yes. Very nice. And you no.
I mean, I
Her
do.
cat's named Padawan.
Yeah,
She-
but I don't call her Padawan.
No.
I just call her
But she's
Vader.
Princess Leia. Isn't that what you said?
Who?
You.
Who is?
You said I am Princess Leia.
Oh, yeah.
Like some
Duh.
authoritative. Okay, she's
You're
not.
saying my
She's
cat.
no.
I was like,
No.
Oh yes, me and your cat have long conversations.
I have conversations with her too.
I could see that.
You're damn right. Damn right.
What are you gonna name your dog?
I don't know.
Django?
No.
Boba.
Boba.
No.
Boba.
Jabba.
Boss.
If you can get Daniel Logan on the show, he will become Boba.
Yeah?
Huh?
I
Ooh, what about
will.
Jar Jar?
I will
No.
make a
No.
concerted effort to try to get Daniel Logan on the show. I will
But
do
you
my
will.
best.
I don't know.
I'll do-
I know
he's-
what happens.
You know,
He's busy, man.
he's very busy. Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, he's very busy. I mean, he's still trying to get back into movies. I know he's really connected with Ray Park. They work out together. You know what I mean? I know there's, the little petitions that they do and stuff like that. I don't want to say little, but there's a lot of people that signed it already that would like to see Daniel Logan play Boba Fett in another Star Wars movie or a standalone movie, things of that nature. So he's got a lot going on. He does Comic-Cons. He was in McAllen recently, which we really didn't get to go to do that. I really would have loved to. It was like, right, Tim, it was like a last minute thing that he just, I guess they were able to get him. And we would have loved to go to that to meet him, but, the cards just didn't play out that way. But, I will make a concerted effort to try to get him on the show. I would love to, have him on the show, whether it's actually here, or Skyped in. You got a little flush.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
teared up a little bit there. And Matthew said that he just had a son as well. So busy man. You know what I mean?
Oh, Daniel did?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
So,
wow.
mhm. So that being the case, we have had on some great guests
We have.
so far. You know what I mean? Some of them have been friends. Some of them have been,
Family?
family.
A little bit.
Some have been. We had Trent Westbrook. He's also a Lucasfilm Star Wars official artist.
You kept them from me. I get it.
Yeah.
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 We've had a cosplayer on the show as well. Veronica, who was commenting on our Instagram. She'll probably be on our show after Han Solo airs. So the one after that, I'll touch base a little bit more with her to get all those things situated to see if she'll still be able to make it on the show. So, that's one thing that's great about our show is that we've almost had a guest almost every single show. I think we've had more shows with guests
than we've had without.
than without. You know, and we love guests on the show. We like
Including these two. Used to be
Oh,
guests.
yeah.
two guests that became.
Guest turn council members.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, that was a mistake. Just kidding.
Wow.
It was a joke.
All right, everybody, fists to the middle.
Micah, as an excommunicado.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hey, Nate said he's gonna be on 10 more times. So Nate said, I'm not gonna be on 1 time, I'm not gonna be on 2 times, not gonna be on 3 times, or 4 or 5 or 6, not gonna be on 7 times.
Let's just keep on counting. What comes after 7, class?
I was doing my LeBron James, man.
That's what I thought you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't stand it. No more.
Okay.
He's been the chip 10 times back to back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not discounting him being the best player in the game right now, but his attitude sucks
Dude.
on occasion.
Well,
I'm just saying shit, actually.
well, Nate, you made it 3 times on the show.
You're a 3-time loser.
Oh God. So, you know, I would love to have him on the show again. You know what I mean? He's a great guest, great insight, great input.
I missed you, nasty Nate.
I'm not so great at Star Wars Monopoly.
Nope.
However, his Star Wars intellect is very high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my fault for Star Wars Monopoly.
Yes, it was, Tim.
I
You
took
know
us
it's
down.
your
I
fault
took us down.
that she won. You know that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But as long as Micah didn't win, I was happy.
You know, that's what every game ever with Tim and I is that
That's-
first Monopoly
It's
game.
always been like that. So it's like he's going down.
He will even you. He will hand you the win as long as.
Yeah,
I
exactly. It's always been like that.
So now I have to be okay with second.
Yes. And second sucks.
But first is
First-
better.
First loser.
No one ever remembers second place.
Yeah. Never.
Okay.
Never.
You're right. If someone's gonna remember 7th place.
Yeah. So,
It's just like, no.
so we got about 15 minutes left. Should we do the Pez and the hat?
Yeah.
All right. So next is the giveaway for Pez dispenser collectors 10. Please,
Han Solo's
NRF
still alive in here.
NRFB with a Pez 10, right? NRFB. They never removed from box.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
But how do you get the
collector's
candy?
Billy Joe, thanks for watching us. And peace out.
Peace out, man.
Till next
Billy
time.
Joe.
Until we meet again.
Nate said he's going to win it
Isn't it?
back.
The Pez dispenser and the hat.
And the hat bundle. All right. So, let me write that down.
Yo.
What?
No,
Oh, you just started laughing.
I was just doing it to screw with you.
Oh, okay. You did. So,
She still wants your hat, though. That's for sale now. Take one for the team, sir.
Nope.
Yep.
My hat.
I say people love you guys so much on the show.
They just want your clothes. We're auctioning off
I
the
was
shirt
not
that
going
Tim wore
there.
today and the hat.
Hey.
Recommend washing it first.
I think we made a good choice having you on the show.
Aw.
I really do.
Thank you.
Really great.
No,
Really
no,
great.
His next move is getting rid of me.
Yes,
No.
that has been in play since the beginning. And
so here.
subtle. It's very subtle. Okay.
Oh, they said another you.
Who the hell would be another me?
No. You know.
Who the hell would be another me? I'd like to meet this person.
Who are Where are they?
Where's that? Where's
when
that?
are they?
Where's that? Double Trouble. Couple.
Oh my
When there's
God.
two, there's
There was
trouble.
one that was straight up like.
I think it's in this pile.
You want to do a
Maybe.
trivia question?
There was one and it
You're not
was
gonna come with a good one
like
this time?
Ewok sounds. I don't want to do that one. I want to find it. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, I have a good one. No, it's
Let me see. Which one?
There was
one?
This one's very popular.
There's two on there.
We've asked that like 3 or 4 times. Right?
Yeah.
3 times.
something we should know by now.
What is it? Okay, go ahead. If you
No, wait.
wait.
Or do you want
Okay.
that to be the
Is
last
that
one?
the one? Where, is that?
They're
is
not.
this
Gonna, that's a good one. They're not going to get it. That's actually a good one.
Well, then let's do that.
Which one?
Go
Well, see if
for the Pez dispenser and the hat bundle.
for the
prize.
Pez dispenser and the hat bundle,
Mhm.
both of them, because we have a grand
read
prize
this.
after that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Izzy, go.
So for the Pez and the hat, what ship lacks landing gear? Y-wing, YT-1300, X-wing, or a TIE fighter?
Not that question.
I like this
I
one.
like
I'm
that
kidding.
question.
I was kidding.
I was like, I don't care what you like.
I mean, apparently you do because I said to use that. So
Yes, Nate. The books were Andrew. Andrew got the books.
I don't know what mine.
Tim gave it away like as soon as we started the show because he.
What was the question, Bill? Oh, does he get the Yu-Gi-Oh card? There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card in there. I was just saying.
Which one was
It's the official bookmark of the Canto Bike.
You sure? Oh, I'm making this. Noise.
And the question again is for the Pez dispenser and the hat.
Dang it.
Which ship
Oh, I
lacks
found it.
landing gear? A Y-wing, a YT-1300, an X-wing, or a TIE fighter?
Oh, that's easy. I want to win it. I know it. I know it.
I left my obelisk in there.
Is that the Yu-Gi-Oh?
Is it the Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yes.
Do you need it back?
Oh yeah, there it is.
You didn't even spell Yu-Gi-Oh right.
Is that
Go,
fun?
go.
Oh, she got this one wrong.
Go.
I guess.
Repeat the options.
Yogi
Repeat the
Yo.
options, Micah.
Okay.
Okay. Which ship lacks landing gear? The options are a Y-wing, YT-1300, X-wing, or TIE fighter. Which ship lacks landing gear?
Andrew says X-wing.
X-wing is not correct. Keep guessing,
I
folks.
think I know this one based off of Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
You should just know and watch the movies better.
No, but the Battlefront is you can.
Because the way they have
I
to
just
come
know because I
in,
play X-Men.
you know, yeah.
Oh.
Because you get
Oh,
to
that's
pilot.
not the right answer.
That's
multiple
right.
times.
Awesome.
But X-Men is the game.
Yes.
Y-wing, YT-1300, or TIE fighter.
Well, X-Wing has been a guest, and that is
A what?
No, you said it wasn't.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Right.
wasn't right.
So X-Wing is incorrect.
Y-wing has been guessed, and that's incorrect. John came through with TIE fighter,
TIE
which
fighter.
is correct. John is the
All
winner.
right, John.
That was good.
Come on.
Yay!
All right. Like I said earlier, we will.
And that's for the Pez dispenser and the hat.
Yes, we'll direct message everybody to get an address where if we need to ship it to you or somehow get it to you, we'll go ahead and contact you
Contact you.
and get these prizes out to you guys as soon as we can. Okay. So expect a direct message here, hopefully by the end of the week.
We.
Yes. All right.
Right.
Oh my god.
We need an echo on our mic.
We
mic.
don't.
We shut up,
We
Micah.
really
Micah.
don't. Yes, we do.
You'll never take me alive.
All right. Well,
Well,
we only have
God,
10 minutes left.
10 whole minutes, Dad.
Wow, 10 minutes? No way.
No way!
Oh my God.
I looked like straight into the camera.
You got John down right for the winner?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have one prize left.
One prize? Which one?
That's SpongeBob. What the hell?
What the fuck is going on?
That's pretty good.
It's great.
We should start every show with you doing that.
Stay behind the mic.
It's a must.
That's
Yeah. So, we just got 2 hearts from you just doing the yodeling.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I mean, I just saw 1 heart.
I saw 2.
I saw 2. It was a bad thought.
Yeah. Come on now.
Oh,
So-
I saw, 2. TOO.
Also,
As well.
as well, in
Therefore,
conjunction with.
vis-a-vis,
Huh?
concordantly.
Hmm.
I don't even know these
Oh,
words.
man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, just yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
I
So again,
have. Oh, go. You
Lewis
first.
is talking.
You first.
No, again, Lewis is talking. Go
I do have
ahead. Look, I don't mean to cut you
a
off.
question. That was good. I do have a question for our last prize, right? I do. So, so
3 of them here.
These?
What? Nothing.
what happened?
Nothing.
Morning
Something
commented
happened.
it was actually 3.
That's 3 hearts.
Oh, it's 3 hearts.
Oh, she added
We
to
were
it.
all wrong.
We were all wrong.
She's all over it. So we do have a question for our last one.
Last.
Yes.
Last prize.
And it's going to be done in Shakespearean pentameter.
Nice.
Save pentameter 5 times fast.
I'm not going to do that.
If
So-
Tim starts seeing Master Pups, like, wrong band, bro. Wrong band, bro.
Dude, by the way, they're gonna be any.
ACL.
Yes!
Metallica.
We're all going.
I'm going.
You're
I'm
going?
going a weekend too.
I'm gonna be out of the country, dude.
Where are you going?
What?
I was going to
Lame-o.
Central.
at the end of October.
Lame-o. I don't care.
Where are you going again?
I don't know just yet.
Oh.
Well, I don't have a determinate place because I was looking at one place, but I'm thinking about another place now. So I don't have to.
Overseas?
Just for a week.
Canada?
Canada? It's not entirely overseas, bro.
After ACL.
I guess if I travel over the Great Lakes, or if I just start going in circles, let's go to the Atlantic, let's go to South America, let's go to the Pacific. Oh, Canada.
I'm gonna go to Canada and find whites.
Overseas.
Fine.
Actually, she lives in.
No, she's not.
California.
Whatever.
Oh, that's like Vancouver or what?
Vancouver, eh?
Eh?
So, Lewis, what were you saying?
Yes, our final question for
Oh,
the
no,
grand prize
Grand prize.
Shakespeare.
is going to be in Shakespearean pentameter.
prize.
And it is an introduction to one of the Star Wars films in Shakespearean pentameter. And whoever can guess which Star
Film.
Wars film it is will be the grand prize
That's
winner.
good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like.
So we got 5 minutes left.
Just to be sure you like that.
I love it.
Yes. Let us see here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it, Lewis.
I am going to
It's
say it.
about.
Oh, you're reading it off that. Okay.
I'm going to read it off of this. Here we go.
No.
War is the cry that does through space resound. The good republic faces bold attack. From Dooku he whose evil does abound, yet heroes rise at each side, Phaeton back. Droid leader General Grievous, he most vile, has entered a new player on the scene. With movement swift and unexpected guile, he has made bold to kidnap Palpatine. Whilst over the capital in Coruscant, the separatist droid army tries to flee. 2 Jedi are dispatched upon a jaunt to set the hostage Palpatine full free. In time so long ago begins our play in vengeful galaxy far, far away.
Drew just got it.
Drew got it?
Yeah!
Well, nice.
I mean, I'm assuming I'm right.
Yeah.
What is the answer, Lois?
The answer is Tragedy of the Sith's Revenge, Star Wars Part the Third.
Yeah.
Yay.
Revenge of the Sith.
It
Drew
started
got
with War. I was like, I know this one. Yes. Yay.
Almost there, Billy Joe, but it was Revenge of the Sith, episode 3.
Yes.
For the Leia.
For
the
the
Wow.
Leia.
Yay! And we do ask anybody who's won a prize, we'd love for you to take a selfie with it, post it to our page on whether it's Instagram or Facebook or Vero or wherever you can find us.
Or all the above.
All the above, or do them all of them. Why not? Why not? But we will direct message you guys on where to ship your prizes. We'll do that as soon as possible and get those prizes out. You know, you guys deserve it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for listening and watching. We love our fans. You know what I mean? We love to interact with you guys. You know, go to any of our social media pages, ask us questions, except for if you can have Sarah's hat, because I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. So any other questions, you can feel free to ask. But these are our winners. For the Jyn Erso, it was Jamie. For the novel bundle, it was Andrew. For the Last Jedi poster was Charlene, 2-time winner for Force Choke Podcast. Right? Star Wars shirt was Jamie again. The comic book bundle was Miranda. The Darth Vader lunchbox was Jamie. She got 3 prizes this time. The Yoda and the poster bundle goes out to Matthew Harrington. The hat and Pez dispenser bundle go out to John Brooks. And the artwork of Leia goes to Drew. So congratulations, everybody. Let's give them a round of applause. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to our second annual. Again. May the 4th be with you.
I was like, are you trying to conjure a spirit?
I was trying to do the
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
You need your sling ring, bro. And also thank you to the fans who donated some of these gifts.
Absolutely.
Especially the great artwork from Maureen
Oh,
that she's been
Yes.
commenting in here. She's paying attention, making sure
We're legit.
actually have to give it to somebody.
We don't want to give it
ourselves.
away. I was messaging Maureen this morning. I think it was on Vero or Instagram. I don't remember. But, saying the whole team loved it. We're going to be sad to give it away. But, those were, the stipulations on it. We do appreciate it. We appreciate being able to have it with us for this long and to appreciate the artwork that she gave to us. So thank you again, Maureen. We'd love you to give us some more artwork.
She just said
yes, nice. Thank
What?
you.
She
Yeah.
said, maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Keep your filthy hands off.
my
her.
birthday's coming up.
There.
Just saying.
My birthday's coming up before hers.
It's a few days before mine.
I'm older.
So-
What is it?
But-
I'm cute.
Oh, fuck. I lost. I lost.
Y'all were neck and neck right up until then.
Yeah.
So
It's like she didn't have to say anything. Mikey, you still trying to get up on that?
So we
How she said? No, Sarah. And to answer John real
She said
quickly,
you are adorbs.
we're gonna work. We're gonna go take a look at it at the Century Theaters here in Corpus. 3:05 showing on the 25th, the Friday. That's just a regular 2D admission. Don't like to mess around with the 3D stuff.
Yeah.
Because he likes to wear glasses during a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Sunglasses at that.
Sunny.
Yes.
And it's not even at night.
And if you do go to that showing at Century 16,
Colorado.
for people who live here in Corpus, give us a holler. If you see any one of us at the, standing in line or whatever, we're getting ready to go in. We will have a few giveaways at the Han Solo movie if they let us do that.
If you see someone running around in circles, portrayed as a
Trying to
character,
throw gifts away, right? Take it. Before they kick us out. So, well,
I was like, I don't work for the movie theater, but can I talk to this guy for you?
Oh, yeah. Please. Tim, you want to wrap us up?
We created a problem and we solved it for you.
I thought that was already a
Okay.
wrap right there.
Well,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
It's a frap.
It's a.
It's a crap.
It's a frap.
Yeah, I said that like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was upstairs.
Hold on. Go.
It's a frap.
Oh, what's that? You're like, it's a frap. What is it? What is it?
Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious.
So
I love this show. I feel like I'm watching it live.
Are you part of the live experience?
Oh, I am.
Oh.
Well,
I think that's
we should sell
cue.
tickets. You know, we should sell tickets. We,
Watch us.
Weird.
you know, we
That'd
could
be
actually.
kinda awkward.
To
We
be
should
here?
no, not here.
Panel.
Well, then what the hell, man?
Yeah, you know, we should. You think people would do
Sell
that?
tickets. For
Like if we were to like rent out something and people come watch us do a show live.
Oh,
I don't know. We should just maybe do it on the radio.
That'd be fun.
Oh.
Speaking of radio,
On the radio.
Radio, kill the
Um,
radio star.
Oh, come on, you just killed my song.
Yeah.
What song did you sing?
That was a totally different song.
Yeah, I was totally-
Yeah, one was Pat Benatar and the other one was I forget her name. Anyways, so what were we gonna say, Tim?
was the beach 96.5 interested?
The Beach 96.5.
Yes.
It drew some interest.
They did. I'll look more into that to see what collaboration that we can do with them. It's a local radio station, 96.5 The Beach. One of their DJs on Vero, once again, the new social app, was asking if we were from Corpus Christi, Texas. Yes, we are.
CCTX.
Yes. And he was like, wow, I didn't know y'all were from Corpus. And I was like, collaboration, question mark? And he said, I'm ready when you guys are.
Oh, and we found that out because of Spasmatics.
Yes. I
Of
posted.
which we're going to tonight, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars night here.
Except for Tim, he's better than all of us, apparently.
Hey, Tim's got plans.
I choose not to.
It's going to be Star Wars night.
But I've seen them and they're great. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems such a genuine comment from you.
They're-
Appreciate
Well,
it.
Mike is
Yeah.
gone, but you were only there very shortly,
Yeah.
right? And then
People I went with kind of bailed quickly.
You went. No, you didn't
My
go.
mom has.
Your mom has. I think you'll have fun.
No, it
And
was
then
it was
you-
awesome.
I've never been.
Have never been? You like the 80s music? Do you like
We'll find
drinking?
You would
I
love
love drinking.
You'll love
there
it.
we go. Okay.
Do you love drinking water? 'Cause I don't know if we can
Oh.
handle you alcohol.
it. You would love it.
I drink water.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Just for
perfectly
another
fine
really
on
enjoy
alcohol.
watching
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
no,
they're
even
fun.
I
I.
heard they're like
They're entertaining.
covered. Yeah.
They're
I'm
entertaining.
hypercritical
Yeah,
of the
but
80s
they're
sometimes,
so,
but their music is awesome.
Enthusiastic and
Yeah.
I heard they were
contagious
good.
and being enjoyable.
Wow, Tim.
Contagious.
I
You
know
should
what
write
the-
postcards.
No, hold on, Michael. Those are the wrong words. I wasn't looking for those.
Those aren't
exact
the words you're looking for.
Ooh, nice.
That's as close as I could get to what I was trying to say.
But I've heard from
feel
a
you.
couple of
They're quite enigmatic.
Ooh. Asthmatic as well.
They're very
So what
special.
are they-
Enigmatic.
Because I know about like being a spaz. So.
You know about being a spaz. That's what you said?
Yes.
Consequently, that's the name of my dog.
What does it mean to be a spaz?
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Is it
Like-
Very
panic?
awkward and just
Cringy, like.
cringy CGI puppets. Worthy.
But we just identified that was what really
I know,
happened.
but y'all said I didn't convey my.
Look, she's,
No,
idea
I said
she's
that.
identifying
properly,
herself as a
so
spaz.
I identify
And to
as
you
a spaz.
questioning that
I identify with
is
someone.
just wrong.
I identify
so
myself as a
appropriate.
CGI puppet. So anyway,
Uh-huh. Spasmatics
in
tonight,
conclusion,
Star Wars night.
Star Wars,
Spasmatics.
Spasmatics, without
Music.
Tim, so now you can come.
Yes.
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 Yes,
Yes.
Tim. Yes.
4 of the council
Yes.
members will be at Spasmatics tonight.
Mhm.
Dress up as your favorite Star Wars character. You can actually win Spasmatic tickets for a year. You can win party like happy hour parties from there, at Brewster's and stuff like that. I think I might dress up. I might need your help.
Yeah, no. I'm not turning on your
Turn
fan.
on the fan.
Yeah, I need somebody to turn on my fan.
Hey, Sarah did it for you last time.
Row.
Row, Raggy.
So
So I think it's that time. It's 2:06.
it's 2:06. We went over again.
Wah.
We'll just have to cut out the last 6 minutes.
What?
Huh?
It's not gonna make you.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go back in
okay.
time, Doctor Strange. You're talking about a slip ring. The eye Agamotto? Agamotto?
Yeah.
Agamotto. Okay.
Dormammu.
So,
I wanted him to pull the Dormammu on him so bad.
this is Micah.
I'm Izzy.
Sarah.
Tim.
And Lewis, thank you for watching our second annual. May the fourth be with you. Special edition.
And watching episode 28. May the
Also
fourth be with you.
Yes.
Again.
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 Sorry.
Again.
All you guys, gals, and
Pineapples.
pineapple haters.
And spaz.
Woo!
Spaz.
Let's get a shot
Revenge of the Sith.
for our, what's it called?
Still
Yes.
Yeah.
our thumbnail.
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 Thumbnail is the word I was searching
Yes.
Hold on.
Turning it.
Butterfly.
No,
Is that Weezer?
No.
What are you doing, the Wakanda?
No, is that Wu-Tang?
Butterfly.
Oh.
Lewis?
You're covering my face.
I know, mine too. Get out of here.
Yeah, rude.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right.
We're out.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't say Girl Scouts because now
They're not?
are